everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday. I've just come down. I had a shower, I put some makeup on and some jewellery today actually. I went through all my jewellery. It's amazing how much jewellery I actually own. It's mad. But I just put on a Pandora bracelet and this one. I can't remember what this is by. I don't know. They're quite popular. You see? I don't know if you can see. And I put on a new necklace. I went for Thomas Sabo today. And with an A and an M, obviously for Andrea May. I also have that on here, an A and an M. On a charms, so it's very much charm bracelets and necklaces today. I also put on a new ring because the ring that I wore there, the pearl fell out of it, so I have to stick it back in. But I went for this one. I don't know if this is a Pandora or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll put it on there. Right, so today it's tidying up the house, finding places for things that have come out of cupboards and whatever. We need to clean the fridge room and take the fridge out into the back room, so that's what we'll be doing today. We're getting help for that because there's big spiders in there that I can't deal with. So my mum and Pete are coming round. Pete to help Mark and my mum just to sit and talk. We're actually going to talk about plants and stuff because she gave me these things. Bear with me. Allium bulbs, 15 of them, so we just need to find a place and the best place to plant them. So we might do some out back, some out front. We need to work it out. So that's what we're going to do. Apparently they need to be planted right about now, and they come up and they're like really tall, big bulby things, like balls of colour. Oh, the purple sensation, so purple. Oscar will like that, his favourite colour is purple. Anyway, so we need to find places for various things. We've got a shop booked from Asda, very small shop, because by the mid-week we won't have an oven. So the oven has to come out of here by Wednesday. So that will be going. And yeah, so it's very like, it feels already like a construction site in here with like that missing. So I put a little light here because it's very dark in this room, and over there is very, very dark. So what I'm going to do is move. I'm going to do that now actually. Maybe, I don't know. Has Mark finished behind here? I don't know. I'm going to move that wheelie countertop thing and put it here. It might stick out though, that's the only problem. Put it here so then I can put like my air fryer and stuff on it, and then on Wednesday take it back out again. So I don't know yet. There's a lot of stuff in the back room as well, and I don't know, I just need to find places for things. It's kind of like you want to do it all on the last minute, but you can't do it all on the last minute because you run out of time, and Mark starts back at work on Monday, so yeah, we won't have him around to help. So yeah, we're going to get as much done today and tomorrow. So we've made room in here for the fridge and this big cabinet to come in. What I'm doing now is emptying the cabinet of I think me and Mark should move this now actually, to be fair. That's just me thinking aloud. I'm going to empty him with the glasses and cups I don't want. So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to get rid of anything that I don't use or I don't want. And then I'm going to empty it of things that I do want, and then get this top off because it comes in two parts. Thought I'd best just turn you around. So basically I'm getting rid of anything in here that I don't want or I don't use. So So, oh god, the spider webs, there might be spiders in here. Yeah, and then taking everything out, it comes in two parts this, so there's this top bit and then there's the bottom bit. So me and Mark might move the top bit. I mean, we've moved this before, as long as there's no spiders around it, and there is. I can see loads. Anyway, I'm just gonna start decluttering because it's much needed. Right, so the next job is moving this massive cabinet. Mark is de-spidering it as we speak because we don't want me to drop a humongous piece of furniture when a spider runs out at me. So that's what he's doing. We've got all the glasses and cups there. So once it comes in, we're going to put all the cups and glasses back. It's a right pain in the bum, but that's what we're doing. Look what I found in the cupboard. This is my first toy ever in life. Liz went out with my dad and bought him for when she visited me in hospital, or when I came back home from hospital, I'm not sure. But yeah, my dad took Liz out to buy it for me and she picked it, and that was my first ever teddy. So it's 38 years old. I lost it at one point and then I was like distraught, and then I found him again, so happy. So Mark is just screwing the top from the bottom. I'm gonna actually get rid of this cabinet at some point. I need a bigger one. I need one that is much taller for this corner. So over here, this corner tends to be so dark and just left and not used. I'm gonna put a massive cabinet in there for glasses, cups and things like that. Like a display glass cabinet. I might actually get another Billy bookcase with glass doors and put all my cups, glasses and bits and bobs in there. So yeah, that's what I might do in this corner, but not yet obviously. This is really useful for storing stuff in while this work is going on, so there's no point in getting rid of it yet. You ready? Yes. Is it de-spidered? Yes. Good. So that's there. No using the telly for a few weeks. That's fine. We've moved the PlayStation in the front room anyway, so right, it's time to put the top back on now. They also need to go back in there. That ugly, horrible McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. Look at that thing. Show it to the camera, Mark. Bloody hate it. Look at it. Scares the living daylights out of me. It goes in the right bottom of this cupboard. So this is kept in the bottom of that cupboard, and it's really old. It's Wedgwood, and it's, I say it's old, I think it was like when I was a baby. Maybe later, I don't know. But it's Miss Tiggy Winkle nursery set, Beatrix Potter. Should we have a look what's in there? My dad did say that there's something missing out of it. It's a sugar jar or something. It's smashed. That's a little cup. How sweet. This is like 40 years old. A little plate. And a little bowl. Oh. And it's got a story on it. Is it going to focus? Sorry, I had to wash my hands after that. It's a really old box, so it's like falling apart and it's dusty and stuff. Yeah, but that little set, it's a 4-piece set, but one piece is missing because it's smashed. Yeah, it's like 40 years old. Sometimes I don't know why you keep stuff like that. I mean, it's just sat there in a cupboard, forgot that it existed, and not being used. And yeah, sometimes you're like, it's just gonna sit there until I die. bit random. So I'm going to put everything back in this cupboard. What a lovely vlogging spot. Just I can stand and be like, hello. I'm going to put everything back in this cupboard, and then next door to it is going to go the fridge, but later on when Pete comes, because I'm terrified of the spiders in that fridge room, because there is many spiders. Right, let's sort this out. God, this is stressful. Just everywhere you look, there's stuff everywhere that needs a home. Oh, it doesn't feel like we'll ever get through it. Anyway, Mark's gone to the shop to get some food in. I ordered a shop, he's collected it. It's just like stuff for tomorrow, like lunches and stuff for the kids and Mark, and a few meals, so just enough to last us till Tuesday. So Mark went to get to the shop and he's come back, and we've put everything in the fridge, even though we have to take everything out the fridge in about an hour, but never mind. We didn't get too much, we just got enough food to last till Tuesday, because I'm not entirely sure how things are gonna work, because we need to take the cooker away, and I just couldn't be messed thinking about it. And I think I might go out every like couple of days and like pick food for that night, for that day, if you know what I mean. That's when the work gets done and stuff. And then, yeah, because the cooker's gonna have to come out on Wednesday, so yeah, it's not ideal. So yeah, so we've got that in and everything back, and we're just going to clean up the fridge, you know, like the top of it and the sides of it, so it's not as dusty for when they move it. It shouldn't be that dusty, but it could be. I saw a few cobwebs down at the bottom of it, so I need to clean them up. What else do I need to tell you? My Alexa's not working. I want to listen to some music, and she's not letting me, which is annoying. And yeah, Mark is playing with Alfie on the PlayStation in the front room, so that's what he's doing. He's going to help me do this fridge in a minute. So yeah, it's all go today. I'm feeling a little bit stressed and my eyes twitching. I don't know if that's tiredness or stress, to be fair. Right, so obviously that's here, the TV's behind it, and we've just left the table, so then we can still have like 2 people or 3 people sitting at this table, because the fridge is going there. So that's where the fridge is going. I've just moved everything up for the fridge. We've got some, this is movable, so this is going to move around. And a random toaster, but we don't have anywhere to put it. Right, so in here we have like a mouse trap. It's just looking a mess. Yeah, just random stuff everywhere. I've put the air fryer there because of the plug socket. It will have to come out while they like board us up, but I have a feeling that I'll be able to use that there. This was from my shop. And over here we have a little light, because it's very dark in here. We've got the kettle and the most important thing, the coffee machine. Ignore all the shooting that's going on in there. It's them playing a game together. I've got a stack of boxes here full of just things from the kitchen. Yeah, just stuff from the kitchen. That's the box with all Maisie's hair stuff. In here we've got a bunch of things going to charity and the tip. So all those boxes are going to the tip. I'm going to throw my Christmas tree away and buy new. So yeah, it's falling apart anyway. So, and that box there and all the cups and things are going to charity. This is helpful for like before and after type of thing. Like you'll be like before and then after when we eventually do it. Those are cobwebs up there. I'm not going up there. I can't be messed with cobwebs. So those are those really scrawny spiders up there. I don't like it. So that's the fridge. It's going to go out those doors, right through the sunroom doors and into the back room. But we've cleaned it and there was massive spiders and it freaked me right out. So yeah. Hi everyone, it's a bit later on now. My mum came round and Pete. They helped move this fridge. So the fridge is in here. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit convenient but a bit strange at the same time. It's like I was like, oh, I'll get a top up of Prosecco, and it was like here for me to access. We've kept the table open, which is really useful, so we can like eat in shifts, like 3 people can fit on there. So 3 people, and we could move this out the way and then just have the 4 seat. So it's basically the same as what we usually do. Fridge, cabinet, and I'll show you the fridge room now that it's open. I'll show you the kitchen actually. It's amazing. The amount of light that's in there because that fridge isn't covering a window is amazing. I'll just show you, hang on. I don't know if you can see it on camera, and it's obviously gone dark, but we were here when it was light and it was much lighter just because the fridge is gone. I'll show you the fridge room, hang on. This is the fridge room without a fridge in. Well, you would normally call it a mud room. It's mad, isn't it? Got the bin there for now, but this wall here is going to be ripped out up to the cabinets, and then this door is gone and wall is going to be ripped out, and then all new windows and doors all the way through to the sunroom, because the sunroom's behind here. Hello sunroom. It's going to be all open by next week, by Thursday. 4 days, 5 days away. Literally, this is all going to be done in one day. It's mad. The builder's going to come and put RSJs up here, and then they're going to rip this out. That'll all be one day, and the roof is going to be ripped out, and all the windows and doors. And then the next day they're coming to fit the windows and doors, and we're going to live without a roof for 2 weeks. Mad. It is mad, but it's so open in here. It's mental. And it was crazy how light it was in here without that fridge. The fridge caused more darkness than anything. It's mad. And in here it's looking quite cozy, even though there's a fridge in here. We had I'll turn you around. We had cheese and bread and all sorts of picky yumminess, basically. Red wine, bit of Prosecco. It was a good tea. So, yummy, wasn't it? Well, you had chicken. You didn't even have the cheese. You don't like cheese. So, yeah, that's what we've had. So, it's been a busy day. Busy day of cleaning. So in 1 week's time I'll be able to walk through this door in the back room, like that door, and that will be the kitchen. There won't be a wall here anymore. This is exciting stuff. And little Maisie's going to Grandad's tomorrow. Got Grandad's to see Holly. We're going to have to take the clippers to do a bit of Holly too tomorrow, I think. We got through so much today that we're done, really. So tomorrow's free. We have a free day. Should we find your jumpers so that you can wear a nice warm jumper because you lost all your hair? Hi everyone, it's much later now. I've just edited yesterday's vlog. So I've just been sat here with Mark, who's watching his iPad. He's watching something on YouTube. And the dog is down there somewhere. She hasn't got a jumper on today. I have to find all the jumpers. There's loads knocking about. The only one I could find yesterday was her Christmas pudding. So she was a bit chilly because I chopped off all the hair, didn't I? So she's a little bit chilly. It'll grow back quick enough, but she'll wear little jackets in the meantime, won't you, Maisie? Oh dear, a little cough there. She's just snuggled next to me. There she is. Hey. Hello, darling. It's lovely to see your little face. It is. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm just editing. That's what I'm doing. I fancy editing today's vlog now, so then I'm like well ahead. But it's getting late and I can't be messed. So it might be a double edit tomorrow, so I can catch up, because next week is going to be so busy. The start of the week's fine, but it's the end of the week that's going to be so busy and stressful that I need to have that time ahead to be able to get the vlogs out daily, if you know what I mean. I know I've got Thursday off, so I don't have to upload on Thursday. And I will do a throwback Thursday, like I said last week, but it's just too stressful for the next couple of weeks to do that. But I will start putting some throwback Thursdays on. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for another vlog, unless it's Thursday tomorrow, where I'll see you on Friday. But I again don't know what day or how far ahead we are. So I'll see you tomorrow in my world. But thank you very much for watching this one. Bye bye.